لو أنك سمعت
ضغط علي حياتي
لا أشعر
لابتداء
بالأمان
الأبيض
من الفيضان هنا
من
أبدا.
الآن.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the rider. It was me.
كالمرة السابقة.
سنحتاج إلى تعقب الحركة والقيادة.
Greetings. What have you got today?
Take a look. I always try to keep those in stock. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Very well. The tools do make a difference. Agreed. Is that all for now?
I must take my leave.
So long.
Hey, easy now. What's going on?
Someone took my coin. All of it.
Where are you, you damn cut?
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. I better not use my weapons here.
اضطررت إلى شق طريقي خلال استحالي لكتاب السن هند.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya, the poet?
أتعرف تلك المشكلة عن أود الحصص التموينية؟ يشق علي تذكر الإجابة.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
أول ما سأفعله غدا نقطة الحراسة حقا داخل المدينة. لقد رأيتهم ينتفضون فجأة.
I need your eyes, my friend.
على الأقل.
لاعتقادهم أن من شأن امرأة
لكن علي مساعدة أبي. لن يدعني أحضر السكينة حتى أنتهي من تدوين جميع المعادلات الميكانيكية. يظل يستعرض الكلمتين
حفظه الله وأطال عمره.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Where is May?
I better not use my weapons here.
Wait, have I forgotten?
Huh? Hey, that's close enough. The office.
بالمناسبة
I better not use my weapons here.
سيئة.
زوجي رصين جدا.
غريب.
لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن
The translator. What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks.
متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء بإذن الله، لكن علي
التجربة. سآتي لمساعدتك، لكن ليس
كان حي الحربية أكثر إشراقاً بقليل. عرف الوزير القديم كيف يعتمد.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
قرب البصرة. عذبوا بضعة عبيد. من العمل ذلك الزميل البيزنطي يكتب هذه القابلة.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down. Guide me, Enkidu. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work. The old fraud falls into hiding.
I used to complain about the shortness of the language. I am profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful fellow on the Great Scholar's show?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hold on!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
What a life, eh? Pay to stand around and tell people what to do. I'm very good. I want to talk to you. Hey, where are they?
Who?
Something going on.
You're out there, aren't you?
Hey!
ما مشكلتك؟
Hey!
What's happening?
Nobody gets past me.
Could conceal outlaws. Wait, just...
What? Trouble about. Feel it. Hey! Show yourself. I know yourself.
What? Come out! Hey! Hey, you! I'm to die!
better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hey! What was that? Hey! Wait, what?
Hold on! What?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Hey, what's going on?
Huh? Who's that?
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper,
Those who came before are...
those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
You there! Stop!
Huh? Where did...
I'll find you yet.
What? What was that?
Hey! Where's the trouble?
Hold on. Yeah!
Soon, Post Bucket. I'll be waiting. Don't like it. Who? I will catch you.
What just happened? What? Hold on!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Aruha. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. out of here. Get back to the mill. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
لكن نسل قسطنطين لن يأتي عما قريب.
Do you have something for me? Ha! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here.
أن الجاحظ يشير إليه في كتابه.
استعارته مسددا عما
آخرا الليلة قبل العشاء بإذن الله. لا يوجد خصم بعقله رغم ذلك.
انتشر الكتاب الذي أعرتني إياه.
Go, Enkidu.
this then.
Hold on.
Huh?
Almost shat myself. Just a toy. But who's playing with it? Lucky piece of dung. Nothing will sleep. Can't be far. Right. Is something going on? What's going on?
All this
here.
Who is...
Show me the path ahead.
على اليسار إذا
لن أتحدث طويلا. علي إحضار بعض الكتب ستوافقني إن لم أعد في الوقت المناسب.
يشق علي
القوم العمالقة ذوي الشعر الأصهب والأشقر.
إلي على آخر أفكار ابن قرة في علم الحياة. من شأن الإخوة المسلمين.
Honor is what? Hey, that's bullshit.
صاحب السوق الجديدة فاصلة بعض متذمرا، لكنني لا أشعر.
أتعتقد أن حسين يدرك أن الجاحظ يشير إليه في كتابه
I finally heard Lady Arib singing. I was posted just outside the gate when she sang for the Emir of Barda.
لقد غادر هذا الصباح إلى مصر.
المحور كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم.
لا يمكن أن تكون. Too old to do this.
عكس النسبة غير معقول.
نترقب تلك القافلة من
يمكنني فعل
أكثر من اللازم. كما لو أن لديك. لماذا؟ نحيبا مستمرا من سجناء المطمئن. ينبغي لهم مراعاة الظلال بعد
الصغرى تعرضت لمضايقات من رجال.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. Ah, a book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniyah. He truly is a fan. So, Naji, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau was not easy to convince, but I persisted. With training, my hands will grow steady and deadly.
If you pursue your goal with such passion, you will surely succeed.
Thank you for setting me on the right path, Basim. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
لدى أخي ثعبان في الحقيبة.
Go somewhere else.
Be my eyes, Enkidu. There is my key holder.
We're stuck out here while the others get to mix with the guests.
We would need to have connections for that. But who cares? This is an easy assignment. Nothing will happen tonight. was supposed to be more disciplined. The opposite from what I've seen. Corruption rises after that.
Make sure the guests have plenty to drink.
The key is plucked. Now on to my prize. I really should attend more parties. The key is plucked. Now on to my prize. I really should attend more parties. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Hey!
A nice piece of work, but I have no time for idle admiration.
It's good to see you.
Nothing here for you.
لا أعلم بشأنكم، لكن المصادرات دائرة في حينا من أجل نفقات فرسان الأمير في ساحتنا بينما يعيدون بناء الاسطبلات.
Nothing here for you.
Done to perfection. Here is the drop-off. I trust the right person finds it.
Go along, let's go.
That's ours. Tough, sure. I don't mean to boast, but I've taken
شغل من وين اسمه؟
بل أحمد بن إسرائيل
كيف حالك؟
لقد غادر هذا الصباح
على شراء الكميات وأسعارا خاصة لكل من يتردد عليه
خاصة في بيت عائلة إغريقية ثرية.
Show me the path ahead.
علي عن سبب عودته
أصر على أن In light of recent allegations of corruption against certain qadis, the Khalifa would like to remind you that any issue with the execution of justice in Al-Khilafa should be taken.
A curious choice for a meeting place. Do you have the marked coins?
They are waiting for you at Damascus Gate.
What? Is this some kind of trick?
No trick. A race. I believe I'm fast enough to outrun your reputation. See you at the gate.
I should retrieve the coins at Damascus Gate before someone else does. A good effort. But no matter how loud the wind howls, it will never move the mountain.
Today you were lucky. Tomorrow, perhaps not.
I have the coins. Now to make haste and deliver them. I need your help, my friend.
الكنوز عبقرية تقنيا مما لا شك فيه.
Off with you.
عندي هنا
صوابه عند كتابته. لقد كان
يبدو أنه يعتقد أن الدم يدور بين ذئبين.
Go, now!
هذا ما كنت بحاجة إليه بالضبط. من كان يخطر على باله أن البروزية الموقرة ما زال بالمحدد النصر؟ ذلك يفيد وحدة في وضعه لأن منظوره دائما
هل قرأت رسالة ابن لوقا في الفرق بين المال والنفس؟ يحدث الآن.
لا أحد يعلم متى سيعود.
لا يهم. ألست جامحا بعض الشيء؟
وكل هذا إذن
إنهم يعيدون بناء الجدران.
What still?
Who's playing with you? كنت أقضي يوما جيدا حتى الآن.
Pay for your
ومع ذلك
of the Thahabin members. I should investigate. The guards will be ever vigilant.
I appreciate the service, but you're late. Please be a little quicker next time.
قد يتفاعل بها ولكن لا يكفي لإشباع لكن تلك العدس وأحدهم يقول
بها حساب مواقع القدر.
جاهلي بعبء آخر من العدد.